fighting.
Because of that clip, people started to call Natalie the devil. And well, I don't know about that, but something that I know for sure is that Baddie is definitely one of the most successful reality show of this decade. Whether you like the show or not, you cannot lie. The numbers are here, from viral sounds.
What I want is a pickup in the back, but the trunk in the front.
To expression.
What do you prefer, men or women?
So I'm a boss.
To even making fighting popular again. Like,
if you want this fade, bitch, come and get it. The fuck? Like I said, I ain't on you bitches' team.
Baddies has a real impact on the culture. And I'm saying all of that as someone who's not even a fan of the show. Like, I don't watch it on a daily. I have some clips sometimes in my FYP, but that's all. So today I decided to go watch it. I don't really know what the show is about. Like, at first I think it was supposed to empower women. I don't know what the show is about. On Google it says that it's just a continuation of the show Bad Girls Club, which I didn't watch. But yes, there's a new season premiering right now. By the time you're seeing this, it's over. But it's called Baddies USA. I had to be the one who goes and sacrifice all his planned sales for that Kimmy, but I decided to go watch it for the team. I decided to take this one for you. So I went on, but I did not want to watch the first episode because I think it would be low-key boring. Like, this is the first episode. Would there be a lot of fights? I don't think so. I decided to randomly go on TikTok to see what was up. So today we're talking about Baddies.
What I want is a pickup in the back, but the
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. I think the intro was long enough. You already all know what we are talking about, so let's just get right into it. As I clicked play, the first thing that I saw was already a fight. You can't make this shit up. Like, and the fight kept on going for the first 2 minutes. And this was a recap, I guess, but why is the recap fight 2 minutes long? Like, after that long fight, we finally got the intro. Natalie and come take your body chain. She did her big one, but the cast of the show is way too, I don't know, much, way too full. And what is the word, like, way too crowded. There's way too many people. Like, why do you have that many people? And why are they all in the intro? Obviously, not all of them are in all of the episodes. I don't know. Sorry, in the show, not even in the first episode, but there's way too many people. Like, you don't need that much people. Thankfully the song was good, so I'm gonna give you that. After that long ass fight and long ass intro, I finally get to know what made me come watch this episode. Like, we learned that Summer and her friend ate each other's out.
Oh, now this is tea.
Why are you saying that? And guys, this is not even in the context of they're just talking. No, it's after a fight. She's probably drunk and high, and she's like, oh, we made out. No, they did not made out. Let me clarify that they ate each other's out. Why are you saying that? Like, what's the point?
What was the reason? What was the reason?
So mind you, they're just talking about it for a long time. They're still in, I think, like an after party or whatever. We go to the coffee shop and we see Smiley. Girl, you look a mess. Who did that to you? Who is the makeup artist or the VFX? I don't know. The artist. Who? Because I did something like that for Halloween and it was better than that.
Period.
Also, we need to talk about it. Once again, I don't know what the show is being about, but I feel like nowadays, since the show is widely popular globally, they have to give Zeus their dance. Since the show is globally watched, most of the girls try to have a viral moment, but this is not how it works. If you try to be viral, you won't get viral. Like 99% of the time, you won't get it. I don't know how I'm supposed to describe that, but that thing will not make you go viral. Also, one thing, they're all drunk and high all the time. While they're talking, they're drinking, smoking. How do you keep a conversation while being drunk? Like, I think that's also why they're always fighting, because they're always drunk and high. Is your liver okay? Like, I think they need an episode where they don't drink for the whole day. I think that would be great. I don't know, maybe I'm just jealous, or maybe I'm just saying that why I have 3 fake chrome arts cross in my background, but they're showing off. I think the first time that I watched Baddies was Baddie South. I did not even finish one episode because I was like, what's going on, you know? So I feel like nowadays most of the girls literally just stacks off Van Cleef. Maybe I'm just jealous, but I was like, you guys are showing off. But hey, good for y'all. You're getting paid. You spend your money the way you want. Honestly, there's no clear storyline, or maybe there is, I missed it, but why was I 24 minutes in and there was still the briefing about what happened today? Wow, please. Mariah Lynn.
Maybe talk about all this crazy ass cuckoo for cocoa pop straight jacket shit that's been going on, okay?
Just shut up, please. You're just making no sense. I don't know how many seasons you've been in the show, but none of your quotes have gone viral. So stop trying. You're just talking garbage. I watched one episode, I think it was Baddie South, probably. And the budget, it was not there. At the time they were using GoPros, not because it's a good thing to use those, but because the budget was not here. So seeing it now, like all the shots, how clear it is, the many cameras, the many angles, the bodyguards, the bars, the budget is here. It's great. Natalie, you did that.
Period.
Zeus, you did that.
Period.
But anyway, then Scotty is supposed to have a dinner with Natalie to talk about their situation. Do I know how it started? No. Did I try to find out how it started? No. But then I saw a clip about it on TikTok. Yes. Do I have an opinion about something that I don't know? Yes.
And you're gonna want to sit down for this video.
So my take on the whole thing, in my opinion, Natalie is mad that Scotty is looking now at the same level as her in the Zeus company. Why am I saying that? Well, Natalie is the single Baddie. She created the show. She brought Scotty in the show.
Y'all, this is my bitch Scotty.
And I'm from the South.
She runs the South.
And I think Scotty was just supposed to be Natalie's puppy. Like, she was just supposed to be there. If Natalie says go there, you go there. And it was that for many years. I don't know how many years, but probably 1 or 2. But now that Scotty is the girlfriend of the boss of Loki, Natalie, because Baddie is on Zeus. So Zeus, Loki on the show. I'm not sure about that. But now that Scotty sleeps with the boss, that means when Natalie have discussion with the CEO, Scotty can be there. But back in the day, Scotty could have never been there because this is the CEO of the channel. I'm the CEO of the show. Scotty, what are you doing there? Like now, she's the girlfriend of the CEO. She can even be the one who organized the meeting between Natalie and Blackman. I think that's his name. Scotty can now sit at the same table as Natalie and have low-key crucial decision about the show, because if Natalie is like, Scotty, to see yourself with Scotty, can talk to her boyfriend and be like, hey, I'm not taking that money, and so many other things. Scotty even asked her whole show coming, So in that sense, I think that's probably why she's mad, because girl, you were supposed to be my laptop. Why are you sitting in this Zeus meeting with me, But yes, so Natalie came to the dinner and she left. I think I'm right, and also Scotty is right, because when Scotty tried to express herself, Natalie literally left. Girl, you've grown. It's okay. They're together. You have to deal with it. Okay, now listen to this.
When she said, you guys are both at each other out. I never put my mouth on her. Never kissed her in her mouth, never kissed her, nothing. I'm not gonna say she didn't. What the? Y'all supposed to be Baddie sisters. That's not.
I really don't know what it says. I just put the time frame, so I hope it was a good thing. While I was watching it, I realized that I don't know any of the girls' names. I just know the main girls like Biggie, Scotty, Natalie, Anna, Rolly. There's way too many people when they were fighting. I was just watching like, go girl with the red hair. Like, also, I want to know why are they fighting? We are in 2026. This is the point of the show, I guess, but why fighting? Also, I think I cannot have a say about it because the fight is related to the last episode. Did I watch last episode? No. So, we're just gonna skip that part. Orange Wig, you tore. You ate that girl up. Mariah, shut up. Shut up. Why can't you be normal? Why can't you just say a normal sentence? But Summer, you are weird, because if you and your girl did your thing, why are you telling that to the world? Do they need to know? Why are you telling that now? Because I guess they hooked up a couple of weeks ago or months ago. What? That's nobody's business. No one asked for that. So why are you doing that? So just for that, you deserve to be beaten, or not to be beaten, but that fight needed to happen, because why are you saying that? Orange Wig, I think her name is Lex. She's so pretty, like, you shouldn't be doing that. You are so pretty for that, like, be a lady. Not in a bad way, but you are so pretty. You should not be doing things like that. You are so pretty and gorgeous and beautiful. You are worth it. Well, they're all worth it. You're too pretty for fighting. And that fight was also long as heck. There was so many rounds, and Summer didn't win any of those legs. I was beating her up, and I really felt bad for her. But I remember that she low-key asked for that by telling their business. And I think one of the girls said that this was not a regular fight. This is an emotional fight. Because if you're fighting someone, you're not gonna fight them for that long. And I think that's really, you're not gonna, I don't know, but you're not gonna let someone that you don't like hit you out. You're not gonna let a stranger you know. So I think even if Lex was not in love with Summer, I think selling that business, or I don't know, I'm not in their shoes, but it was definitely an emotional fight. There was more than just fighting. I think it was deeper than just talking the business. So guess what? The episode ended there on the fight, and they showed us the trailer of what's coming next. Can you guess what is happening on the next episode? A fight again. What can we say? This is what people love, so I guess give it to them. But the whole episode, I don't know what happened. Fight at the beginning, talking about the fight, meeting with Natalie, fight, then fight. What are we doing? Not for what we do. So that was my notes about the episode on the outside, and I have deeper notes about the show in general, about like what I felt about the whole show. I was drained physically and emotionally. I don't know, I felt tired. Like at the end I was exhausted, and you're not supposed to feel that when you're watching a show, especially when it's a show of women. And it's low-key so sad to see that the show is just about fighting now. Once again, I don't know what the show is really about. I did not watch the first episode of Baddies. In general, I don't really know what was the goal of the show when it started. And I don't think it was fighting. Or maybe it is, I don't know. But it's sad to see those beautiful ladies, mothers, young women fight. This is not what the fans want to see. Or maybe it is. Also, I think the people that are saying that the show is evil are not wrong, because why did I want it to fight while I was watching it? I got the first one in the beginning, whatever, but the Summer and Lex fight, oh, I need that come outside. I was doing a spell. The people that are watching it were religiously, or regular, yeah, just I want to say religiously, you guys are under a spell. And it's real. Once again, watching a show should not make you feel like that on a production level. I want to know, how does the show works? When they're briefing them before season start, are they like, okay, so you're gonna fight and we're gonna record it, and that's the show? Like, how does it work? Also, since they're drunk and high all the time, how are they functioning? Like, I want a documentary of the real show, like someone as a third view, you know, like as people say, like this, my view, I'm watching you, you're watching me. So I want a third view of someone there filming how the show happens, because I know it's low-key scripted, but like how you script a show with drunk and high people, I want to know. And they're all pretty, like they're all pretty bodies, literally. You should not be doing that. Please stop. And I don't know how to feel about what I said, but I was low-key entertained, but definitely not in a good way. Like, was I entertained the whole show? No. But when the fight was happening, I was seated. So I don't know. Since this is what entertains people, should we take it out of the show? Then what's left? But if the show is just all about it, then this is too much. I don't know. I did a video about Mr. Beast reality show, and I was entertained too. And I think I was more entertained while watching the Mr. Beast show. I don't think this sentence has ever been said before, but I was more entertained while watching Mr. Beast than I was watching Baddies. That are sentences that have never been said before, that are created every day, and that is sad. Like, how are you worse than Mr. Beast? Miss Nunn was not there most of the episode because I think she was grieving at the time, so I cannot tell you if she's the devil or not. Miss Nunn, I will get you. Overall, this is a 3 out of 10. The show is just about fighting. Well, the episode that I watched, and I think the whole show, because I think I watched Baddies South. I think I watched the episode where they're in Jamaica, and this episode in Jamaica, I think this was at least 2 to 3 episodes, I don't know. There's girls right in front of me in the other building, and they're recording, and since I can see them, their windows is closed. And do you think they can see me too? Because I can clearly see them. Well, we see each other. But hey, at least they're getting their money. So I have to give it to them. Like, there's a lot of jobs that are created because of the show. But is it really worth all the impact that it has actually on the society? And I'm talking about fighting. But yes, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Have you ever watched Baddies? Do you like watching it? But yes, yeah, thank you for watching. I am exhausted. Oh my god. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been doing what I want.
Eat it up, eat it up, eat it up, eat it. And I think one of the girl, like, as a, but, so, yes, a fight, yeah, this is bad, this is not good. I'll give you